This man
dog, my bad, dog.
My bad. I saw the daylight.
My bad, pimp. My bad.
The beads of sweat.
No.
Wait, let me.
They are forming.
Boneless glass.
Boneless glass.
Boneless glass.
He's right here. These the bones right here. Now put me back on the mystery.
My glasses are coming in today.
These
My
right here.
glasses are coming in today.
You don't know about these. He got the ugly look. He's like, let me look. Stop.
It over. So that what it means. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh shit.
What's good, y'all?
What's happening, man?
Welcome back to the Playin Possum podcast. Back for another episode 52. New year, new champions. How y'all doing tonight?
New year. Yeah.
Hey man, Sean.
Not all at once.
Sean, you got some motherfucking explaining to do, man.
We got a lot.
Yeah, quite a bit.
That's a few people that are coming in. They'll get here when they get here. But I want to start off tonight saying we got 4 new champions in less than 8 days.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. They said new year,
yes.
new champions. Let's go.
That's right.
Femi won the NXT title last night.
Yes, sir.
Stephanie Valkyrie, she didn't win a championship, but she has
Number one
Yeah,
contender.
the number
No,
one
she's
contender
not.
for the-
She's not. She's not, because Ava said, fuck all that. You go and get Shotzi for your number one contendership now.
Hey man,
That was some bullshit.
it's like some bullshit to me. Julia is the new NXT Women's Champion.
Yep.
Alexis King is the new.
I miscounted. We have 5.
5.
Yep, Alexa King
I
won.
miscounted. I forgot about Alexis King.
Tiffany Stratton won on Friday.
Correct.
And Rhea Ripley won the Women's World Heavyweight Championship on a Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So,
How we feeling about that?
Listen, I'm just glad that Rhea versus Liv is over. It
Thank
kicked
God.
the can.
Indulgibly.
It was a hot feud up through SummerSlam, and then it was like, all right, what we gonna do now? Everyone was hyped when Dom had the double heel turn, the heel turn on top of a heel turn. That made no damn sense, but it still worked. But then after that, I'm like, okay, you lost. You got to move on after that. But then this is the product of you're not going to build up any other women for the Women's World Championship over the last year and a half. You kind of stuck with each other. Figured out.
Yeah, with the Liv and Rhea feud, it kind of went on too long. Because that feud was like after Mania to now, so we damn near spent like half of a year.
Mm-hmm.
Half a year on that shit. I'm glad it's over. Me personally, I feel like Liv should have won. But
Really?
yeah, I feel like Liv should have won.
Where would she go from there, though?
I think she probably she probably would have dropped it. She probably would have dropped it to somebody at Mania. I don't know if that would have been Becky or Charlotte. Actually, no, I think they should have did Charlotte at Charlotte versus Tiffany Stratton at Mania. That can still happen.
Yeah.
It's still a possibility.
That's still a possibility for that. I think that's maybe the direction that they're going in.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a couple of matches that Triple H want to do, because I know he definitely wants to do Jade Cargill versus Charlotte still.
We just got the viewership number from NXT last night.
We'll get there.
We will get there later on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if Rhea lost, I don't think shit would have really honestly happened to her.
Mm-hmm.
But now that Liv doesn't have the championship, we're like, well, okay, what is Liv going to do for Mania season? Because she's not going to go against Rhea again. unless Triple H is like, you know what, let's run that shit back real quick, and that shit gonna be ass.
That's gonna be terrible.
God,
I did
no.
see that that matchup was penciled in for WrestleMania, but then it was like, you know what? He's gonna push it all the way up to Raw.
I don't know, man. Unless Liv is about to win the fucking Elimination Chamber.
Please no.
Please no.
I don't fucking
Please
know,
no.
Please.
I'm confused about that shit. I'm also confused. The one booking decision I was really confused about. I think we got the right outcome. It's just the timing of it was Trick and Roxanne.
Oh, hold on. Before we continue, this one right here. Happy birthday, Makai.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday song. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
This man is driving again.
Driving? Okay, I have a good reason this time.
Uh-huh.
I guess-
Not follow the rules of the road.
No, I haven't started driving yet, but I got an MRI scan today.
Mm-hmm.
That
And
shit was very loud, but should have actual X-ray results on my shoulder next week, hopefully.
It's good.
Other than that, got tickets to NXT Vengeance Day, so that should be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And That's
you,
really
you and
it.
Ty you and Ty gotta link up, right? Aren't y'all in the same row?
yeah,
I think
yeah.
so.
That's crazy. I don't know what seat number he got, but I saw it was like y'all in the same section, same row. That's crazy.
Yep.
Should be fun.
So that should be fun. Real fun.
How many is this for you? How old are you, bro?
What?
how old are you?
23.
23.
Oh my goodness.
23.
But I'm
Wow.
gonna get 23 again.
My ass is getting old.
I'm 5 years older than you. That's crazy.
Mm.
5 years, yeah. I turned 28 in a couple months.
Yeah.
Yo, you got the cops behind you already? You ain't even moved yet. I heard a siren. I was like, like, what is that?
Wait a minute.
Damn.
Like, nope. I see that phone right there. Get him, boys.
Cop is like,
Him right there.
Nigga, we caught you.
All right.
I have
Please be safe. Please be safe. I'm gonna go ahead and take you off of here just so we don't have any possible liability if you get into a car accident. Feel free to
Yes.
do this when you get home.
exactly. I see one of the raw numbers from Monday.
I think come out too.
I seen it here. Yeah, I have it in front of me thanks to WrestleNomics.
We beat Squid Game.
yeah.
Yes, we
We beat
did.
Squid Game. That's
Crazy.
crazy.
Raw is the #1 show on Netflix.
Yup.
I will say I am glad that Netflix came through with the crisp, clear
Hey,
stream, no
they
buffering,
came
no
through.
nothing.
Nothing.
Like, okay,
Production care package.
okay. I apologize for my outburst.
Because that's the one thing I was.
Wrong.
That's the one thing I was concerned about. I was like, if y'all gonna do this buffering shit, man. Hey, man, we might as well just stay on the
Once I
motherfucking.
see
US
how many
network.
people actually watched that Jake Paul and Tyson fight, I was like, okay, I don't think that many people are gonna watch the Raw thing, so it might be a little overload in the servers. So I think we might be all right.
How many people?
Yeah.
What was the viewership of that fight again?
That's a
Like
good question.
63 or 70 million or something like that.
6370. And then you said, and what's the viewership number for Monday night?
One night.
Chris,
According to WrestleNomics, what it says, Samba TV reported that 664,000 U.S. households watch Raw on Netflix. 664,000.
U.S. households.
Yeah, US.
This is US.
Yeah, U.S.
okay,
So 664,000 versus 63 million. That's
Yeah,
what? 1%?
1%. Damn,
Oh, yeah.
1%. Jesus.
I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, we be all right.
But still, that's still good if you're the number one thing on Netflix.
Yeah.
so those can't be the whole numbers, right? Because if they beat Squid Games, I
It's
know
just
Squid
domestically.
Games got a lot of people. Oh,
But that number was just
that's-
domestically, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's kind of hard to I guess to kind of do the averages because you're moving from TV data, which can easily be verified through Nielsen, to streaming from a streaming platform.
That
So
is correct.
Yeah.
And if,
So
and
I
if they're
think
going off a household for streaming platforms, people try to share platforms all the time. So
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
sharing
yeah.
the password.
Yeah,
We on the
timestamp.
South Seas. We on the
Yeah.
East Coast.
yeah, so that's probably going to skew the numbers a bit negatively. But still, that was a great show, great production
Yes.
quality.
Mhm.
I don't want to do a watch party every week for that because I was exhausted.
I was majorly exhausted.
That was
My
a
back
4-hour
was on
stream,
fire.
longest we've ever done in one sitting.
yeah.
So, props for y'all for staying up through that.
Shit,
But
you know,
that
like, what,
was-
11 o'clock.
It was Ty's idea to do that shit early.
It was, but still,
Indeed.
because we also did the post show at the back end of it for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah, 'cause I know. Yeah,
I definitely
know-
got to see.
Yeah.
I definitely got to see because I know the international audience on Netflix has a different commercial experience.
Mhm.
Oh yes, I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, they
So
don't
I
get
don't
no-
think that we're missing too much
Yeah.
from that, other than like a continuation of the match as if you were there in person, or like we saw with the like
With the
exclusive
picture-in-picture.
interviews.
Mhm.
Yeah, like picture in picture, or like the exclusive interviews, like with the New Day, dissing Kendrick Lamar, or The Miz hyping up John Cena only for
Mhm.
carrying Cross and rope him into another match with the Wyatt Six. There was another one I missed, but yeah, stuff like that. And then I looked at New Year's Eve last night, and of course, with the switch over, all the international shows are on Netflix. Like every weekly show internationally is on Netflix now. So they were talking about, I think it was a commercial break during New Year's Eve, and it was just a loop of Trick Williams just doing this.
Hey,
which
man.
this we'll be right back in a bunch of different languages.
That's
all it was.
Hey, man. The motherfuckers love Trick though, man.
It may have been other wrestlers sprinkled in there, but the one video I saw had Trick Williams in it. Who was champion at the time, but he's not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not
Not
anymore.
anymore.
We're in the motherland era.
Motherland era. Yes, sir.
The fuck what I was gonna say?
You talking about Roxanne Perez losing the title? I forget.
Yeah. Yeah. The problem. The question I had with that is, okay, I'm like, okay, what the fuck do we do with both Roxanne and Trick? Because me personally, I felt like, when they lost the championships, it's the time they go to the main roster. Honestly, Roxanne has been ready. Honestly,
Overdue.
Overdue.
You had
Trick-
to hold on to it.
Trick. I think Trick being champion with him getting ready for the main roster.
Mhm.
It
It felt like Roxanne when she didn't get drafted, because she made her main roster debut shortly after WrestleMania, and I thought, okay, she's gonna come up there, but then she was still holding on to the belt. I'm like,
Yeah.
she's going, and I saw that Julia was there. What's up, Asim?
What's up?
Well,
I saw that when Julia and them were coming in. I'm like, yeah, she's just gonna hold on to it until Julia takes it from her, and then she's gonna go to the main roster. Cora Jade didn't need to be there at all.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off.
She added
Probably not
one
now.
thing to the match, and that was just throwing Roxanne back into the ring to force
Yeah.
a like questionable count out spot, which didn't even last like 2 seconds because Julia got back in the ring immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was questionable as hell. I think they're probably gonna do something with that next Tuesday, because I was like, yo, you do understand she could have just retained the title by count out, right? It didn't
Yeah.
look like she was trying to get back in the ring at all. Like,
Mhm.
so I think they'll probably do something with that.
Also, remember,
on Tuesday.
y'all don't even like each other. Cora and Roxanne don't even like each other.
nah.
y'all was-
not for real.
Bitter enemies.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got them kissing and hugging on Instagram and shit, talking about, so we need a moment. The fuck you mean by that?
They did
How
got
long
Punk was
y'all
having a
need?
time
Yeah,
of
they
his
did
life.
have a time.
What do you mean y'all need a moment? A moment for what? What the fuck? But yeah, I think Roxanne losing is kind of like, okay, like that was a cool little way for her to lose, but Trick got beat clean.
He
Like,
got it. And ate the
clean.
pin.
Clean.
Bro.
And he took the pin. That was
Yeah, he
the
took the
surprising
pin.
part for me, that he
Yeah.
was going to get the pin.
So
'Cause
I mean,
I don't think this is a burial of a Trick either. because people like
I
to
don't.
throw that word out because it don't mean what you think it means. It's not a burial. Trick lost to a formidable competitor, a man that's been dominating NXT for the last year. Like, if anyone could have beaten him, it was him.
Yeah.
And that was the thing. Everybody was like, "Yo, Oba's going to be like." Everybody was saying, "Yo, Oba's going to be Trick, and Trick's going to go to the main roster." Like, I kind of feel like that was the consensus, like, because
And there's
nobody
nothing
else,
wrong with that.
like
Pass the
nobody
torch.
else, like nobody else on the roster was kind of. I kind of felt like was ready because I don't think he would have lost to Tony D'Angelo and shit like that.
No.
Nah. Eddie Thorpe, given how the match ended, didn't need to be involved in this at all.
For
At
what
all,
reason?
no.
At all. He was just there. If like the only reason I could have defended him being in that match was to eat the pin. And he didn't even do that.
That's
He didn't even do that. He didn't even do that.
And that sets up nothing for him later on. Like, absolutely nothing for him later on. Have he challenges Oba, but he's gonna get his ass beat.
If he's gonna challenge Oba,
Talking about I would have won the match if I was 100%, but you decided to attack me. Listen, you don't want these problems, Eddie. You don't want these problems.
You don't want it.
nah. At first, I thought it was the Rock's ass that did that shit because I was like, okay, that nigga getting his lick back type shit.
It wasn't
Yeah,
Eddie's
it
fault
was.
that Ava got hurt though.
Hey, man.
Yeah, it's true.
That's right.
Hey, man. That's not what Sean felt.
I mean, yeah, Sean got physical. You know,
Yeah.
he should have been grabbing on Ava like that. That's for sure. But the whole pushing to the door thing, that was a whole chaos immediately right next to you.
Yeah.
That's some spatial awareness, my girl.
Yeah, man. The Heartbreak Elder wasn't fucking with that, man.
The Heartbreak Elder is crazy.
I mean, he's not
insane.
This
I
man-
mean, he's
fucking pissed off. Shut the fuck up. All right?
I didn't even see him come in.
I'm pissed off.
Why are you pissed off?
DHL,
Oh no.
you
DHL.
are the worst delivery service known to man.
Talk to him.
What is this? 2008 DHL.
Talk to him.
I have a package that is coming from another country.
CCP. The CCP.
Another country. The guy
Is it
was
legal?
there.
Uh-huh.
I went upstairs. He left a note saying, "We don't do that. Call us." I said for them to drop it off at the UPS store nearby,
Right.
and they didn't.
Wow.
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 So now I have to take time out of my day tomorrow. Probably leave early tomorrow
Mm.
Mm.
to get my package. I'm
Where
sick.
did he even have DHL pickup centers at?
I ain't seen a DHL truck in like 10 years.
Dumb.
I know
Damn,
someone
bro.
needs to work for DHL, but that's
Dumb. Man. All I gotta say to that is, nigga, fuck you and your package, nigga. Anyway,
He took him off the big screen. That's crazy.
I just tell you, add myself back, nigga.
Oh man, that is unfortunate though. I mean, I've had problems with delivery services overall too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that man was really excited for his belt, just for that shit not to be there. That shit crazy, man.
No,
They
we're not
really,
having-
well, hold on, they really like. Was that a paraphrase? Or was that actually what the note said?
That's what the note said.
We don't do that.
Yeah.
Please show us a note. Please show us the
Hold
note.
on.
Please show
He
it
took the
up.
time out of his day to walk up to your building, to your floor, put right into your front door, to say we don't do that, and could have just put in the package right in
Put
front
the
of the door.
package. Yeah, exactly.
Even
could've
though I
brought
told
the
you to leave it
package
at the UPS store nearby.
I told him to leave it at the UPS store if I'm not here, or if no one's here.
We don't do that.
Because my mom, she leaves earlier than me, and she comes home. She just came home, like 20 minutes ago. I was already home. Yeah. You don't understand how pissed off I am.
You finna go off on a tangent?
What were you guys talking about? My bad.
You can eat that damn oatmeal. What is he eating? What are you eating?
No,
Oatmeal?
I mean ice cream.
No. Damn.
Ice cream. 24
Yeah,
degrees. Cute.
Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga depressed. I just take.
Yeah,
What did you learn from this, brother? What did you learn from this, brother?
We were talking about.
You know what I learned?
New Year's Eve.
That's what I learned.
No,
jeez.
nigga. And you're doing it wrong. Fuck wrong.
How you do it? How you do it?
Nigga, turn your food, nigga.
How you do it? How you do it?
Let's see what your mouth, bro.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
Say how I do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to do it, nigga. You know how to do it, nigga.
You got a mouthful of cream, brother. It's a bad optic, bro.
Hey, yo.
Oh, hey, yo, whoa.
Am I wrong? He's having ice cream.
is he
Am I wrong?
I'm having
A mouthful
cream.
of cream, brother. How you feel about that?
Shout out to
How tall are you?
shout out to the Hornets.
Yeah.
43.
I said how tall are you, not how old.
6 feet tall. 6 feet.
How old are you? How tall are you, Orlando?
I'm like 5'8" on a good day.
That's a damn lie.
What?
Crazy.
Wait, you said 5'8" on a good day. I heard that. Okay. You said on a good day. I didn't hear that.
How much you weigh?
Like 215, 220.
You Ock?
Hey man, I'm out here. I don't work out like that, but I'm out here.
Let me find out. I thought you were gonna be the so. I know we're going off a tangent. I know y'all were talking about Raw, Netflix, or whatever y'all were talking about.
Yes.
For the Playin Possum podcast, yes, we're bringing it up now.
All right.
We are planning. Huh? Lick balls. We are planning
Damn.
on multiple things for that weekend. You know what I'm saying? Basketball, so niggas can get dropped off. You know what I'm saying?
I will be the referee for that.
There's a court right around the corner from my
You're
apartment.
not a referee. You're playing.
Nigga, I will be recording. Fuck you talking about?
You're playing. Abby's recording. You're playing.
I'm doing the play-by-play then. Fuck you talking about?
Nope.
Play.
Going on commentary, nigga.
A jump house. The reason why I brought up your weight and your height, I thought you would be like, I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was like 5'7", 145. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damn, we really trying you.
Damn.
He really tried me, like
Really?
really.
Yeah.
So I don't know who's the
Extracting
smallest.
young man.
I don't know who's the smallest, but whoever's the smallest getting the weakest spear. Pause.
In terms
That's a
of
nap.
smallest in terms
That's
of
about
weight,
net.
or smallest in terms of
Just everything.
Pause.
I'm
Oh,
5'11",
what
185.
what you mean by that?
Okay,
By
cool.
everything.
Yeah, what you mean by
What you
that?
mean by that?
Now he ain't here. I don't know why he's not here, but Loaf. He has the most mass. So I gotta bounce off the ropes like Braun Breaker and just spear him somehow.
I mean, I heard Buki coming though.
No comment.
Oh,
Wow, now you ain't got a comment. That's crazy.
No comment.
Now he doesn't comment.
Wow, man. She got you that scared? That's crazy, man.
He'd have
Got
walked
you
off. He gotta
shook
get his
up,
coffee real quick. But yeah, he's here.
Hey, it's John Cena. Look, it's John Cena.
John Cena. It's John Cena.
Yes, sir.
Never mind.
That should be the new intro clip for him. Y'all just sit it down.
But yeah, we was talking about some of the booking decisions as far as Roxanne Perez and Trick Williams is concerned.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just
Yeah.
Main roster.
I
think-
was saying before. I was saying before, like Roxanne, I felt like she was ready after WrestleMania, but she had to hold on to the title for another few months before Julia could take it off of her.
Yeah.
And then now she's gonna go to the main roster. Like probably this Rumble, both Trick and Roxanne are gonna be in their Rumbles respectively. I don't think they're gonna win, but I just want, like, if and when Trick Williams gets into the Royal Rumble, I need Carmelo Hayes to be in the ring when his music hits. That's all I need.
I think they're gonna run it back. They're gonna run it back.
Because if I'm not mistaken, I think they had did like an Easter egg to Trick Williams on the episode of SmackDown too.
I know he showed up once on SmackDown. Trick Williams showed up once on SmackDown right before. Was it Vengeance Day? I think right before Vengeance Day, because they had a tag team match to prepare for, and he was getting jumped by Theory and Waller. It was like, no, I ain't saying you got a match to prepare for. Come on. And even though Trick won the feud, they can still run it back or get back together. I don't know. I mean, Melo's still a heel at this point, so
I can see them running it back though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're gonna put the NXT niggas on SmackDown. Honestly,
that's fine with me.
They're gonna, from what the dirt sheets have been saying, they've been wrong a lot recently. More of the underutilized talent will be on SmackDown, so they could get an opportunity to shine. While the bigger names, like the bigger mid-carders or the bigger jobbers, even, they'll be on Raw. So
does that make SmackDown the B show then?
I said that makes SmackDown the A show. We get to see people who are not like shown that often get more of a spotlight. You know what I'm saying? You could create new stars like that. That's what Collision should be.
About that. Yeah, about that.
Ain't nobody.
But yeah, Abby asked me an interesting question last night. I want to pose it to y'all. Do you think an NXT call up in their first Rumble should actually be booked to win it?
It depends on the person.
It depends on the person.
Yeah.
If you're saying Oba Femi, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
It was over. Yes.
If you're saying someone like him, because him versus Gunther, that.
Hey man, that's going.
Hey,
come on, talking about big.
Hey man, that's what Survivor Series is for, brother.
Yo, with your 5-star classics. Not me.
Not me.
You got all the meat you want there.
You
got all the meat you want there.
But for women, like Who would be like? Do you if they strap the rocket on her? Do you think that Zarya could win the Rumble first year come out?
I was gonna say like a person like Roxanne.
It would probably be easier for an NXT woman to do it than NXT men.
Not Roxanne. I'm tripping. Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Yeah, I'm bugging.
You think?
I think she could.
Then you can do something like that for Stephanie.
Yeah.
Especially if Stephanie is a dominating champion. I think
you gotta get there first. You gotta get there first.
She can. She was the only one that wasn't picked during the deadline. Come on, man. So, it's entirely possible.
It's hard for me to pick one because the Julia, Stephanie, and Zarya all coming in around the same time, and then you got Jordan Grace, who's probably gonna make her debut, officially debut. I haven't forgot about her.
I'm ready for that, nigga.
All right, completely dominant, powerful, women that could carry the division through to the next generation. I think they're in good hands moving forward. It's hard to zero in on one right now.
So
they all sort of fresh.
So Ibu from WrestlePeers
fought that nigga.
Oh, fuck him.
He said it. I agree. 2025 should be the year of the woman. I feel like the women's division in each company should carry. I'm not too sure about either, but for WWE, for sure, because you have the ability to have each brand be stacked. You have many people returning, and you have many young talents coming up and being around.
It is prime time to capitalize on this.
And you have the WWE ID program with 5 women on there. That's the future. So
I'm gonna need Shawn Michaels to get on that though. He locked
in. He locked in.
He already locked in
on the Explore page.
He locked in on what though?
And I've said before. I think I might have said this on the podcast before that Triple H needs to get better with booking the women. Shawn is booking the women better on NXT than Triple H is booking the women on the main roster.
Definitely.
Like,
I
it's a night and day fucking difference.
And a New Year's Eve alone, there were what, like double-digit women in that one night.
Mhm.
Wasn't it 3 women's matches in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I believe
It
so.
was
There you go.
Roxanne versus Stephanie. No, Roxanne versus Julia. I'm bugging. Roxanne versus Julia with a Cora Jade interference. So that's 3 women right there. Cora Jade was in a fatal 4-way immediately after that with Stephanie Vaquer, Lola Vice, and Kalani Jordan. Then you have the 6-woman tag. That's another 6. So I'm at 6. That's 12 women right there.
Like the women in NXT make up about 45% of the programming each week.
Remember that day? Remember that episode on Raw where there was like 30 women?
Yeah.
Jeez, yeah.
So many.
And that was a good show.
It was a great show. And
So
I'm glad that we've moved
got the
past
talent,
the
though.
like.
They
And I'm glad that we've moved into this era. Like women can be
Talent is
right there.
insane, they though.
You know what, man? Nah, fuck all that, man. Bring the divas back. Let me stop playing.
No, not the divas. though.
Bring that Nikki Bella, Brie Bella.
Bring back Nikki Bella.
Oh yeah, and Michael
Brie
Cole.
Bella.
Michael Cole, I'm on your fucking ass, man.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. This nigga Monroe said
That shit is
that.
crazy.
Hold on, let me say what he said, nigga. Let me
He
say
good in the
it.
rap community.
This nigga said that Nikki Bella revolutionized and ushered in the women's division that we went through.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know.
Nigga, only thing she was ushering in was John Cena and Daniel Bryan, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Oh
What
shit.
you talking about, nigga?
And that's not wrong though.
Bruh.
That's not wrong.
I am, man.
Come on, man.
That was a crazy statement, bro. That was a
Because I
crazy
was
statement.
like,
The current women's division that we have now, who did revolutionize that?
The
That
Four
may be like
Horsewomen.
right around the time what happened?
Right
the
now.
4 horsewomen.
AJ Lee and
Becky.
Well, AJ held it down for the Divas division.
Yeah.
yeah,
She was
that-
carrying
she,
Right now.
her being who she was and how good she was in the ring, and Paige being how good she was in the ring before she was good at sucking dick.
I knew that was coming.
Bruh.
And then I say the big 3 from that era is Caitlyn, AJ, and Paige. They helped bring up
They did push that
this
era.
division.
They did push it.
You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even say that. I would, you know what? I would.
But even if you want to go before that,
I would
you
throw
can
in
say
Melina in
Michelle.
that.
Michelle
Nah,
McCool.
You can say
Michelle
Michelle
McCool.
McCool.
Yeah.
Melina,
You can say Layla. Ironically,
Layla,
Well, Lay Cool, basically.
Lay cool.
you can say Beth Phoenix.
Maurice.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Maurice was like
Maurice when the
she was in between.
You can say Ashley. That's what
Ashley,
you can say Victoria.
brother, you know what you was looking at her for, and it wasn't for the
You
wrestling.
can say Trish. You can say Lita.
R.I.P. to Ashley though.
You can
Yes.
say Jack. Any of those. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Trish and Lita definitely would have like if you could take their careers, sort of cherry pick them and move them forward into like the 2015, like 2010s and on, cooked. Easily would have cooked.
Yeah.
Like I know we had Trish and Lita like a couple years ago, but it's not the same.
Yeah, they both old.
But I would say the main catalyst for the women's revolution itself,
It's AJ.
even though some niggas ain't gonna like it, I wouldn't even say AJ. I mean, AJ was a good wrestler, but it was honestly for this
Don't say Eve Torres.
for
No, the
this
Four
for
Horsewomen.
this era, it was honestly Becky and not
so-
Becky. My bad, not Becky. It was honestly Charlotte and Monet. Even though we don't fucking hate, we don't like Monet right now, but you can't say that she
Well, Charlotte
She wanted it.
and Sasha.
Sasha
Nah.
Banks. Sasha Banks.
Monet
Actually,
CEO.
I wouldn't even say that. Actually, no, I wouldn't
Bailey
because
was holding it down during the pandemic
I
too.
still put Becky in there though. I would still put
because the Hell in the Cell main event, that was the first of its kind. You know what I'm saying? And that push for them to do more like stipulations with women. That push for the Royal Rumble. That push for shit like that.
But I remember watching back in the day. I'm like, why don't they have women's matches like this. Like I would definitely be interested in that.
That era between 2013 and 2016, you could credit a lot of women.
They was having matches like that. It wasn't in WWE though. It was in TNA.
Yeah.
Right. That's right.
You know what? I don't even give none of them credit. You know how I give credit? Gail Kim.
Not even that,
Gail
bro.
Kim was doing her thing.
TNA, the women's wrestler on TNA, really started the women's revolution. Honestly, bro.
About the Knockouts division.
Yeah,
The first
Knockouts
division is very important to what we have now, bro.
Like
leave that Angela Love and Winter story out of this series. Like leave that away. That was weird.
Like if you
Tom,
look at
what you doing, bro? What the heck was that?
Like if you look at WWE in 2006, well, if you look at TNA and WWE, both the women's divisions in 2006, it's a 9-day difference. It's a 9-day difference, bro.
Just like your shades and your skin.
You're talking about the skin that's on the skin that's on your face and your neck.
This is hair, nigga. You know understand?
Nah, nigga. I said your neck, nigga.
This is my neck.
Your neck, nigga.
That's my neck, nigga. You don't know what a neck is? Oh yeah, you don't know because you haven't got a neck. You dumb nigga.
My neck's right here.
You don't get neck, nigga. You don't get neck, nigga. You don't get neck.
When you get neck from a prostitute? My bad, your ex. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Way off topic here.
Legit information.
Way off topic.
Yeah.
I might have to clip that and send that to my best friend.
Anyway. Look at the women moving forward. As we said, they got a lot of women coming back. Got a lot of women on the rise right now.
She ain't giving no pussy out like that. That's crazy.
I think Sean is trying to build his own 4 horsewomen down in NXT. You got Zarya, Julia, Stephanie, and you could probably throw in a 4th.
Don't say Kalani.
No.
Kalani's gotten better.
I don't know if better is the word.
She's at least trying to have a personality now.
She's trying.
Yeah. You know what? Because I was the main person that did not like Kalani Jordan as
you've made it known. You made it well known.
You and the other big nigga that's not here.
You and Loaf have both been like on the Kalani mid Jordan sort of thing.
I wouldn't even say it was mid. It was, to me, it was just like, okay, like it was alright, but it wasn't, her title reign wasn't something that was pushing the culture.
Not really.
I mean,
and honestly, Fallon ain't got too long to have it either. She about to lose. You got to drop it to Stephanie.
Yeah, but you like that. No,
huh? You like that what, brother?
Like what?
Like that what, brother?
I'm good on her, bro. You can leave that alone.
You like that alleyway action, brother?
No.
What? You making a joke about
what?
It.
I was making a joke about God.
Jasmine next. That's fine. Other than Roxanne, who do you think would be called up like in the next round of call ups from NXT?
Other than Roxanne and Trick, because that's the two obvious ones.
Yeah, other than specifically the women here.
Women.
I think Shashi, she's gonna spend some time. In NXT.
She's gonna come back up at some point.
I actually think that group might come up itself. I think Taylor is ready.
Fatal
Influence? They didn't even have a name yet.
No.
No.
The Guna correlation.
Just Guna correlation.
Just the women's edition. Just the women's edition.
It was getting real sapphic on the stage up there. That was a little PG to me.
I think eventually Jakara Jackson and
Lash
and Jakara.
That definitely needs to happen.
I think
they've already been sort of kind of called up, I guess, with the tag division.
So from what I know, they aren't theoretically. Like that's what people were saying that they are like called up. It's just not like full. You know, they still got
how
business.
many matches on SmackDown?
Yeah, like 3.
I thought.
Because I know Jakara. I know.
Jakara too busy hanging out with Nikita.
I know Jakara and Lash. I know both of them. They still be on NXT. They be on NXT programming.
The whole group metaphor when Noam and when Noam gets back from injury and then when Oro Mensah decides to be relevant again, all 4 of them need to go up as a group.
Yeah.
Tons of women though. Shit.
Women, I don't know. Because think about this, it's a whole bunch of new faces in NXT.
I don't want to say Cora J, but she might be one of them.
Hell no. I'll keep Cora J in there for at least like another
2 years.
6 months.
Like 6 months. Like 6 months, the minimum is 6 months.
What about the senior citizen?
Senior citizen.
Oh.
JCJ. That bitch need to get out of here.
JCJ.
Oh, JCJ been there for she's been there since the beginning. Since 2.0, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do know there's certain niggas in NXT that stay in NXT to help the new people, to help the newer generation come in. So JC James just might just be in NXT forever.
Man, why couldn't they keep Johnny Gargano then?
Huh?
Damn.
Keep Johnny Gargano down there. That's crazy.
Damn, man, Triple H won them, man. I said DIY should have went back to NXT first. And then got caught up to the main roster. But like his niggas, man.
What else? Maybe Sol Ruka?
No.
So Ruka, yeah.
She might be the jobber on the main roster if she goes.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
She might be the roster. She might be the jobber.
You might get upset at this, man. When are we gonna start calling So Ruka the Ricochet of the NXT Women's Division?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I thought that about a week ago. I didn't say that because I knew who's gonna
You
say
know what?
something.
And I
agree.
will double down on that. I wouldn't even say that. She's the Matt Riddle of the women's division, man.
Matt Riddle.
Without the
without the
personality.
Put on a good match.
without the-
without the.
She can talk. So Ruka can talk better than.
And she?
I don't know.
I need a promo. I need her to send me. I need you to send me like 5 promos.
5.
That's what I said. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I could easily send you 20 John Cena promos.
You're talking about a man who's been in the business for over 2 decades.
He's been there 25 years, bro.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, let me see who's been. I could easily send you 10 Carmelo Hayes promos. Come on, man.
But he's been there.
I'm not
But
saying
he had
that Soul
charisma.
could. I'm not saying that Soul should go up. I'm just throwing names out here at this point because a lot of women are just now hitting their stride for probably in another year, or they just got there.
I don't say because Carmelo Hayes been there for at least more than 2 years.
Drink some water.
And then we have I don't think someone like Ren Sinclair is gonna get caught up soon.
Why not? I need to see that secret.
I don't know if a bunch of NXT niggas need to be called up at the same time because what's end up going to happen. We're gonna get a recap of last year when they did a whole bunch of NXT call ups and they didn't know what the fuck to do with them at first.
Yeah.
You had Carmelo, you had
Carmelo Hayes, Braun Breaker both got caught up.
Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov, who's currently hurt.
all of them, like dead ass, all of them are losing. Like for a good ass month, all of them are losing, and that shit was not even that. Like 2 months, and that shit was pissing me the fuck off.
Oh, that was pissing me off. Great.
Shut the fuck up, Ilya.
Tiffany got caught up too.
Yeah, Tiffany. Yeah.
I think Tiffany was the only motherfucker that was honestly doing something like.
Yeah, Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin was cooking. They should have stayed down there.
Hey man, that nigga cooked now, man.
I honestly think Corbin should have stayed down there.
You got a New Japan.
Motherfucking Tom. I forget his last name.
Tom Pestock.
Free agent now, doing whatever.
He going to Japan, man. That's what I heard.
Dijak too. Dijak got screwed.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Oh, okay. We got Dijakovic.
Dijak was a Rouge, so I don't know.
You know what was crazy though? Like Dijak was a part of what NXT referred to as their match of the year at Stand and Deliver. I was like, you know, it's crazy to give a man who don't even work for your company no more the match of the year.
They ain't got no bad problems with him. I guess they just let him go.
I think it's not funny because like she lost her job, but they did them back-to-back taping of SmackDown with Indy Hartwell. And then
right, yeah.
Before the other one aired.
Damn.
And I was there she was there the whole time.
Hey man, same man. She wasn't pushing the culture, man. Let me stop playing. I ain't gonna say that.
It's gonna be Dragon Lee next. He going back to
I ain't gonna say that.
Not too much of Dragon League, bro.
Hey man,
Dragon League
WWE
ain't doing nothing though. He need to be doing something else.
They need to do something with him for real.
Going back to NXT. Yeah.
So
The
he did more than he did in,
I'm-
and I ain't gonna lie, he did more than what he did in AEW.
Honestly, the LWO needs to go back to NXT because they were having some good matches with Cruz and Joaquin.
Yeah, agreed.
In the tag division. They were
You
having
mean the
some good
guy?
matches.
You mean the guy that created the ROH logo?
Wait a minute.
Hey man, Triple A, Shawn Michaels, man. If you listen to us, man, well, listen to me. Get rid.
He shut his mic off.
No, he's muted.
For those who couldn't read lips, he said get rid of the women's tag.
Get rid of the women's tag team belts, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Dead ass, man.
Oh, man.
All it's doing is it's hindering the goddamn women's division. Because
Or-
They got rid of half of them.
Or
They got rid of some of them. They got rid of the NXT
take
ones.
them off of Bianca and Naomi and leave them
Take
off.
them
of
off.
that.
That's coming.
Yeah.
soon.
Take 'em off-
I
take 'em off
honestly
TV,
believe- I
man.
honestly believe
Damn, take him
that's
off
happening
TV.
very soon.
take them off TV.
Bianca's been showing week after week like why she needs to be back into the singles.
Take them,
That
take
woman
them,
is unbelievable, bro.
Yes.
take them off of internal affairs. Take the show.
I also think that Naomi should be in singles content. You ain't seen the match she just pulled up?
Yeah.
It's
What
what
happened?
Naomi and
She had
Naomi
back-to-back
and-
bangers with Nia Jax. If it was singles
Yeah.
match,
Yeah.
Yeah,
come
bro.
on, man.
And
'Cause
what
all
needs
they
to happen,
do-
I think what's going to happen soon is because
Her versus Bianca and or Jay.
yeah, because hold on, I got a good way to book this. It might happen, it might not. We're going to have another tag team title match soon because Unholy Union and I think it's Lash and Jakara. Can't remember. There's another tag team that are going up against each other for a number one contendership. They defend. I'm guessing they're going to defend the title at the Saturday Night's Main Event. That'd probably be a good time to do that again.
Wait, hold on, Tom. I'm sorry. I know he just left, but what the fuck is that fucking picture? Is that the Louisiana cat? What the
No,
fuck
that's the
is
White
that?
House.
Oh, that's the
Man,
White House.
all
That's the White
Louisiana
House.
all the time,
That don't
baby.
look like. Is
That
the
shit
White
look terrible. That don't look like the White House.
House? That look like the White House.
That's the capital.
I don't
That's
think
the U.S. Capitol.
That's the U.S. Capitol, yeah.
That's the
Where
U.S.
was that on
Capitol.
January 6th.
we might have to do
No.
some research on that.
We all know where we were. It's on camera, bro. Although I will say, where was he during the ending of the Bloodline Rules match, of the tribal combat? I put the clip
Yeah, he had to eat.
on social media. I put the clip on social media. Everyone's freaking out when Roman Reigns won, and he's his camera just he ain't even there. Yeah.
He went to get a corn on the cob. You know how he be eating. He was eating it the long way.
Oh,
Anyway.
come on, man.
As I was saying,
Damn.
Saturday Night's Main
Going
Event,
on the long ways.
Bianca and Naomi versus whoever, and that's when Jade finally comes back.
I heard
Gets
that
a leg
Italian
back on whoever
bitch
took her
ass.
out.
He just called me a bitch ass
Whoa,
cut. My bad, God.
what happened? Yo.
For the
He's gonna
longest,
be-
I was like,
Yo.
I was Naomi didn't do it. Now I'm like, you know what?
Either Naomi did it or Bianca did it.
I mean, I think it's Bianca.
Or Charlotte did it.
Or Charlotte. I would be more inclined to believe
Nah.
you. Exactly.
Nah, I ain't even believe it when I
still
said
don't
it.
think-
Nah.
I-
The thing
I'm
about it
still
is, bro.
sticking-
Hold
I'm
on.
still sticking with
Let
her
me-
coming back at the Rumble.
Let me be devil's advocate.
Months
here.
ago, and I'm sticking to it.
Y'all want black on black calm? Come on.
Everyone's
Oh,
been
man.
saying that Bianca and Jade should be a match against each other ever since last year's Rumble.
You said black. You said black on black crime.
Yeah.
Like we can just have like two black female tag teams go against each other. Like three, like in the past 3 months.
Yeah,
And over a trick last night. That's black on black.
What did happen was
Yeah,
what I thought was gonna happen. I thought Bailey was the one who took her out.
Well, she on Raw now, so I guess
That takes her out the picture.
I mean, Bailey was in the Intercontinental Championship tournament though. Still. At
Not
that
at the
point.
time. She already won. She'd already won her match.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it wouldn't make sense for Bailey. I'm gonna win my match, and you know what? Fuck Jade Cargill.
It was.
Like-
I mean, it was to get herself into.
Some ultimate hater type shit.
I thought it was just to get herself into the War Games team. But that's what it was. That she ended up being the replacement anyway. That's what I thought. But then they didn't go that direction.
With them crazy ass pants she had on that day. That shit was crazy.
But yeah, if you want to I would at least take them off of Jade and well, not Jade at this point, but Bianca,
Naomi,
because those are two women's singles competitors that should be in the singles competition. When you have legitimate tag teams right now in Unholy Union, Lash and Jakara for right now, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance.
Just KC Squared, just say.
Yeah, and you can then build up that division.
And the Guna Correlation. That's a faction.
Yeah,
and all the women on the women on Raw too, because the
Liv and Raquel.
Yeah.
That's an old tag team.
Yeah,
Damage Control.
They were champions. You have legitimate tag teams now. Get them off of Bianca and Naomi. They've done a good enough job of elevating the tag team division. But now you need to actually, step away from that. Get them off of you.
I need Bianca back.
Liv and Raquel are legitimate.
They were tag team champions
before.
Yeah, they were tag teams on one.
I think Raquel got hurt.
No,
they just lost.
They just lost it.
Hey man,
I remember they won it after Raquel and Shayna had it. They were the first. They were actually the first to beat them after they unified after they unified the belts. I still think it's Stewart.
Hey man,
I just remember like it was what, Money in the Bank 23,
something like that.
All I'm saying is the tag team belts is going to be a hindrance, especially since you're going to have more than likely a main event person with a motherfucker who was a mid-carder. You're going to be like, damn, this main eventer really could have been doing something else right now. Like, they could have been going for the world title or both of the mid-card women's titles since they got them now.
So you think Becky and Lyra are going to be a team? And Becky going to...
No.
I would believe Tatum and Lyra over Becky and Lyra.
Yeah, but Tatum's not on the main roster.
I can see Becky and Lyra teaming up here and there for like a little month.
I can see like a one night.
Like, if somebody's fucking with Lyra, then Becky can come out and help her type.
One night only sort of.
I don't need anything long term.
Like the only female tag team that consists of two mid-carders, and I can't even say mid-carders, is Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
They came in as a tag team and have really established themselves separately, although Kaden Carter was cooking in that triple threat match a few weeks ago.
Kaden Carter?
She was cooking.
Like the
not only that, but that outfit
really was.
On Monday?
That was a nice outfit.
Oh, in the Unholy Union. That's really
what I'm say. I'm sorry.
Alba Fire could. I've seen what Alba Fire could do as a singles competitor too. Like
Zoe Stark just needs a mouthpiece. Come on, I'm getting sick of this one.
I mean, just have Zoe and Shayna be a tag team, and just have Sonya Deville do all the talking. That's really what should have happened.
Which I thought that's what I thought was going to fucking happen.
I thought that's what they were going to.
Yeah, that's what we all thought.
Zoe Stark in the black dress. That's all I gotta say.
She was like, "Yes, I clean up nice. Leave me alone."
That's all I gotta say. And there ain't nothing wrong with it if you want to. Sometimes you gotta hit the wall. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Hit the walls. Crazy terminology.
Hey, man, me personally, I would it, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
I would. You looking at me like the nigga won't hit anything.
I know you're not pointing at me, but that's still.
You know who next to you? You know who next to you? Look at the person next to you. That motherfucker will hit anything.
I can still hear y'all.
I don't care.
Also, just to clarify, why is that what the U.S. Capitol, is that your profile picture on StreamYard?
Yes.
Why?
What else do you want me to do?
Could you anything else?
Change it to like
your face, something,
God or something. I don't know, nigga. Just
God.
I don't know, nigga.
Capitol,
touchdown, Jesus. If you're from
change it to your Jesus piece or something, man.
Anything else than the Capitol.
Oh, my Jesus piece.
I know you
Yeah,
probably tried
please,
this. Come on now.
No.
That's crazy.
I'll change it after the show.
What are you eating?
You got me some goddamn. Come on, man.
So what?
Some
What?
Sonic?
The
Sonic?
I heard catnip.
I thought you said beans and sausage. I didn't know. I was about to say what the
Beans
fuck?
and sausage is
I was
crazy.
about to say what
I
the
heard
fuck?
side
Like-
nigga. You eating a side nigga?
No.
You say you trying to be the side niggas, huh?
No.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. She did.
Everybody
She,
good? I'm sort of ahead of.
Trending
she
down.
got the side nigga in her clientele. That's crazy.
She got the stripper pole in there, you know.
Nah, what are you eating, brother?
What, rice and chicken.
Okay.
All right.
That's not what I heard at all, but I think we're good now.
Crazy. Also, another confusing booking decision for me was Jey Uso beating Drew McIntyre. That shit was kind of weird as hell to me.
See, I think the way
It
that
was,
because
but
you
the
because
fact
you
that it was
played
a
Possum,
roll up.
yeah. I didn't think Drew was
Kinda
just gonna steamroll through the OG bloodline like they nothing.
Saturday
Someone was
night
gonna
main
win.
event, more than likely rematch.
That'll definitely give them
Yeah.
something to do.
I
saw this interesting take.
I thought
about
Drew
that
was
too.
gonna win straight up, but I mean.
Yeah, I thought me personally, I thought Drew was going to win, and it was going to be a clean win. I thought it was going to be a clean win. I didn't think the nigga was going to bury him or nothing like that, or no shit like that. But
Yeah.
I just thought that he was going to beat him, and be like, all right, on to the next nigga, and go against because I think he had maybe go against Jimmy.
He didn't face Jimmy yet.
He faced Jimmy,
I mean, do we got to beat Jimmy though?
not really.
I mean, Jimmy was. He said one down.
Next will be-
three to go
next will be
after-
Roman and
after
Solo,
he beat,
actually.
Yeah.
After he beat fucking Sammy, he said 1 down, 3 to go.
Because me personally, I feel like if you can beat Jay, you can damn sure beat Jimmy. That's no disrespect to Jimmy. It's just
And
it
that's
just
why I
it
think
just
that's-
levels to this shit, bro.
That's why I think Jay won this one. Like he won, but like I mean, it's not like it was a super kick, spear, big splash, 1, 2, 3 type shit. You know what I mean?
I actually think that the other two that he's referring to is Roman and Solo. I think the last match is gonna be Solo because he was the one
He
that
did
cost
say he was
him
gonna- he
the
did say
most.
He wasn't gonna fuck with Solo though, because Solo stood up to Roman.
No, I think
he's gonna hit Solo.
I think
He's just fucking one.
I think what he did
He
was
probably will
he's-
now after Solo
Yeah.
lost a tribal combat match. I think so.
I think what was gonna happen was
remember they
because-
had their
yeah.
face off a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He told
and,
Solo,
yeah.
he's like, a part of
Like
me
you-
wants
like
to
you
beat
caught-
your
like,
ass,
I
but a
remember
part
you
of
cost
is
me.
going, I'm gonna let you go.
Like you cost me a Clash of the Castle. I didn't forget about that, and I'm gonna come back. It felt like it was like I'm gonna come back for you when I'm done here. But right now we need to work on this. But after we done here, I'm gonna get my link back.
Speaking of that tribal combat match, I know y'all probably already talked about it.
We did not actually.
No, we never touched on it.
When Kevin Owens came out, I thought it was over. I thought the match was over. I thought the nigga was going to lose, and then I forgot Cody was in the fucking ring. So it would make sense for Cody to come out. You know, this shit was overbooked. But it was.
I just thought it was funny that Cody came from the back because he was sitting like.
It was sitting ringside.
He was sitting at ringside, not 20 minutes earlier.
I thought he was on. I thought the camera was just gonna do like this shit, so he could like throw his fucking jacket off, hop the barricade, and type shit. I guess they needed the music, they needed the pop. So.
I'm gonna lose to Low for fantasy. Jokic is out again.
NXT damn near almost did 1 million viewers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. NXT almost did it.
That's what's up.
For real?
I did
They're-
see. I did
they're
see
highest-
think about that. About
Their
Kevin
highest
Owens,
up.
though.
Yeah, I just seen that on Twitter.
957K.
I saw one. I saw on
For the whole
TikTok. I
show?
can't remember who it was. Was talking about Kevin Owens, Drew McIntyre, and Seth Rollins possibly teaming up to stop Roman Reigns once and for all.
I actually do think that's gonna happen.
Their little version of the Shield.
I don't think it would be the
They-
Shield, but like,
they're the bad
but
guys.
these are
Think about it,
three-
though. Think
these are
about
three
it.
Men that are like Seth is an over. Seth is a tweener at this point. But
Yeah.
KO and Drew are both heels with justifiable morals. Like I don't think Kevin and Drew have any right to be Like I don't think they're wrong for being upset and moving the way that they're moving. And it's one thing to be like,
KO be spitting fire, bro. Every
you
time
do.
that motherfucker
Like
gets
Kevin
on,
Owens Kevin Owens hasn't been wrong. I mean, his gripe with Cody is a bit misplaced, but I could definitely see why he's upset. Like it's not like he's just upset to be upset. Yeah. And he was more upset that of his affiliation with Roman Reigns than Cody himself. And then Cody made it personal, and then he was like, "All right, now I gotta get you for real." No. But with Kevin Owens interfering in Tribal Combat, and basically him and Drew trading off the watch your back sort of moments, there's definitely a work together there. And now that Seth has lost to CM Punk, which I don't think that feud is over either, but Seth Seth Rollins is sort of freed up to where he's still upset at Roman Reigns for being in power now that he's got the Ula Fala back.
Even though he made him to that monster to begin with.
But the three of them, I could definitely see being involved in Roman Reigns' business moving forward.
Happy birthday, Elvis Presley.
Fuck that dude.
Fuck that nigga.
Fuck Elvis.
It is Davy's Bowie birthday as well.
Davey.
Hold
on. Davy's Bowie?
David Bowie.
Davy's Bowie.
Davey Bowie.
Now Davey Bowie, he was cool.
Indeed.
This nigga not be saying the dumbest shit.
We did. Makai did pop in earlier. We did wish him happy birthday. He's probably not gonna come back later though.
Happy birthday, broken nigga.
This is some nasty shit because TKO is trying to create a boxing league, but the boxing league is going to be in Saudi Arabia.
Headed up by Logan Paul, baby. Watch.
Here we go again with this Saudi. How are we feeling about Saudi Arabia getting the Royal Rumble next year?
All your money.
Corruption.
Not even that.
Well,
they're going to be.
Have they gotten a SummerSlam yet? Because that's the only one.
They better not.
Well, two left.
They got an elimination. They got an elimination chamber. Now they're getting a Rumble. Their deal
Saudi getting everything
in
practically.
like 2 years or something.
They might get Survivor Series next.
2028, so another 3 years.
Could they?
They're gonna. I think on that third year, they're probably gonna get either a SummerSlam or a fucking Mania.
They
fucked up.
Better not
I
get a
think Mania. It's gonna happen.
Me personally, I think TKO is gonna see the Royal Rumble and see how motherfucking quiet that motherfucker's gonna be. It's gonna be like, nah.
This ain't it. This ain't
This ain't it.
We can't put our big fours in Saudi Arabia.
Nah.
It's gonna be more quiet than a cemetery. My goodness.
If they want to do a fucking
I heard that
Money in the Bank or something over there, all right, whatever. I guess. But
didn't they?
They don't need to do a big four.
They didn't do it. They didn't do Money in the Bank over there yet.
No, I'm saying like if they want to do one, if they want to do like a Money in the Bank, all right, fine. Because they did Elimination Chamber, they could do a Money in the Bank. Don't put this wrong. Like next year,
don't put Mania or SummerSlam over there.
I'm telling y'all.
What they got now.
What if that Rumble is good?
That shit is going to be
if it's good, hey.
Yeah, it's good.
Good from a booking decision or good from a crowd perspective? Because that's two different things for me. I mean, booking decision. You could book. You could have a good booking decision that any arena is not going to make a difference. But if you put it in Saudi Arabia, especially when you got 30 women, all in bodysuits, and no one's, and it's just going to be like this.
Not even that. Let's go back.
I would rather see the Rumble take place in fucking France or some shit.
Oh, if it takes place in France, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, but they're in France, man, it's gonna feel like a soccer arena.
I personally feel like just having it in I think it'd be better in Antarctica than fucking Saudi Arabia.
Antarctica's crazy.
That's just me.
Crazy, bro.
But my thing is,
penguins out there, dog.
Like
penguins in the audience.
Like no, for real. Like have we ever had a good women's match in Saudi Arabia? Like a good match.
Might be one Italian match. That was alright.
I think we did. Just not that.
I'm sure we did. I can't think of one at the moment. Okay.
Well, how many matches they've had in Saudi Arabia for winning women's period? Go through each one. See.
Like 7?
When they first started, the women weren't even allowed to go to that bitch period.
Yeah, that was.
The first match, if I'm not mistaken, was Natalia versus Lacey Evans. I'm not even.
I believe so. Yeah, it was. Because Lacey came out kind of like in that camo gear, I think. And then, but they still had to wear like long sleeve shirts and shit. That shit was fucking disgusting, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I mean, they still do it up to now. I mean, fucking the last time they were over there with
was Queen of the Ring.
Was the Fatal 4-Way?
No. Last one. No, I'm bugging. Last one was Crown Jewel.
No, like they were like
was the Crown Jewel Championship shit.
2019, Lacey Evans and Natalia.
Like the first match. Like the first match, they still had their gear on, but they had to wear like big ass shirts and shit.
I remember that.
And I was like, ew. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? And then they started doing like, then that's when they started doing their gear, but they were doing like the longer versions of their gear. So
bodysuits.
Bianca Belair Bailey last woman standing match is the only thing I could think of was decently good.
Because Rhea Ripley was damn near looking like a gimp in Saudi Arabia. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Honestly, all black leather shit on this shit. Yeah.
They were cheering for that, though.
No, you was fucking with that?
Nah, I was.
You want fucking with that?
I was fucking with it.
You just not gonna say nothing?
You was fucking...
No, I wasn't. No. I didn't like it.
You was fucking with you was fucking with that Goldberg match though?
No.
You said no.
These niggas.
Dude, I didn't say which one. That shit crazy.
Some of the worst wrestling matches.
Like
Bianca versus Bailey.
Get ready for Goldberg.
That match got a 4 and a 4th star. All right, bro.
From who?
Yeah,
from Meltzer.
Yes.
From Big Boy Mel.
Listen to that.
I bet he get paid by the Arabians too, but
Man,
allegedly.
We don't care about what Dave Meltzer talking about, man. That nigga over there, no, bro. No.
That nigga gave that match a 4 and a 4th star. That's crazy.
Bro, I feel like if
you know what match was fire, bro? The fucking Brothers of Destruction versus DX. That's
I don't even. That didn't
at all.
I think they had 14 over the Night of Champions. Rhea Ripley and Natalia was one of them.
I wasn't watching that goddamn match.
Natalia and Rhea Ripley.
Yes, that was an actual thing that happened.
That might have been the one that was kind of.
Because like
the best one was Bianca Belair. Yeah,
that was the last one. Yeah.
That was the best one.
Yeah.
Because look at this shit. This shit is nasty.
Like
maybe Zelina Vega wins the Rumble next year.
Zelina Vega in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, versus Doudrop, the Queen of the Ring finals.
Man, y'all know
I remember that.
Doudrop. We remember that name. Doudrop.
Thank God Vince is not in charge of anything.
And then they got stuck over there.
Holy fucking hell, dude.
They got held hostage over there, supposedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I remember that. And that SmackDown was actually fucking fire.
That's really where everything started to turn around.
A whole bunch of NXT talent came up.
Shit, everybody but Brock was held hostage because Brock got the fuck up out of there.
Hey, him and Paul hopped on the PJ.
Brock thinking 2 steps ahead.
I know that nigga had the first match and said, "Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'll see y'all niggas later."
What year was that? What year was that?
20. That was 2020.
2020, 2021,
COVID year?
Or something like that.
I mean, did they have one earlier that year, like January?
Yeah, Super Showdown.
I think it might have been the COVID year.
Super Showdown. The Kobe year?
That was probably
when Kobe died.
No, when Kobe. I think that was when Kobe died. Like, didn't they have it?
Yeah, so 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Brock got the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, he was gone.
He actually was not the first match. The reason why he left so early, his match was 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, Brock got the fuck out of there.
No, Brock got lucky. He got out of there quick.
Just take a guess who it was.
Jinder Mahal?
Kofi?
No.
Ricochet.
No,
Ricochet.
Ricochet.
Ricochet got his ass caught up too, man.
What is a title match?
Yes.
It was? For what time?
Ricochet can fit in there.
The WWE title.
A WWE title match?
He got a title match?
Yeah, he did. He got a title match and lost in 90 seconds.
Hey, man,
Vinnie Mac was just handing out opportunities out here, man.
Hey, Brock, good shit, man. That's a squash, man.
Good shit.
Good shit, bro.
He
This
lasted.
shit,
He
this
lasted.
shit got a 0.75 on
That's kinda
cage
high.
match.
And,
That's
man, and I
what-
mean, it
that's
was
forgiving.
good, man.
That was February
Um,
27th, 2020. That's when that match was.
I think the match probably went like
Okay.
Ricochet tried to do some high flying shit. Brock caught it.
F5.
German
Oh, yeah.
suplex.
Yeah.
German suplex. German suplex.
Suplex.
F5. And in the pin.
The
Like the
longest
invite-
match was the opening.
The
What
opener.
was that?
What was
John Morrison and The Miz versus The New Day. That was also rated the best match
What
on
it
the
get?
card.
I don't
Because
remember
Miz
that
and
match.
Morrison won the tag team titles that night. The
A
SmackDown tag team titles.
6.17.
I don't remember that, man.
I got the
I
cage
don't
match up
remember
too, bro.
A 6.17. Man.
Man, all these non-canon ass matches, man. I
How
don't
do you-
remember that shit, man.
How do y'all feel about a 6.17?
For Miz versus
For Miz,
Miz and Morrison versus the New Day?
How do you
Who
feel
else was on
about
the card?
how do you feel about a 0.
I got the card. Hold on. I got the card. The next match was Garza versus Humberto Carrillo,
God.
who are now tag teaming with LDF, by the way.
oh,
The next match was the Raw Tag Team titles with Murphy and Seth Rollins
Murphy.
Remember that?
Murphy.
Yeah, I remember that.
versus the Street Profits in a
Took
retain.
his fucking first name away for no reason, bro.
Mansoor versus defeated Dolph Ziggler.
Who didn't beat Dolph Ziggler that year? Go on.
Brock Lesnar
Who did
beat
Mansoor
Ricochet,
beat?
which was not the opening match apparently. It was actually a gauntlet match.
I'm trying to see.
earlier.
Trying to see when
There's
did Dolph go against Goldberg?
I don't remember.
Was it
Roman Reigns
SummerSlam?
beat King
It was a
Corbin
SummerSlam.
at Super Showdown.
It was it was SummerSlam. Like I kid you not, from 2019 to 2020, bro. Dolph Ziggler was getting jobbed the fuck out, and I wasn't even surprised the nigga got fired. Like, I was like, bro, like all you doing is just coming back to fucking lose, bro. This shit is ass, man.
Other
WWE
matches on the
champ-
card: Roman Reigns versus King Corbin.
Ass.
Bailey versus Naomi for the SmackDown Women's title,
Yes.
and Goldberg versus The Fiend for the Universal title match. That
Oh,
a 3-minute
that match.
was a 3-minute
Oh,
squash match.
no.
That's when Goldberg beat The Fiend for the Universal title.
Straight ass.
Yeah, not a lot of people
Yeah,
like
man.
that.
Fuck Vince McMahon, bro. That motherfucker.
He said that
Was that
motherfucker.
worse or was the Hell in a Cell match worse?
The Goldberg match was worse, bro. The
The
Goldberg
Goldberg-
match was worse, bro. Because the thing about it is,
They're both bad in their own respects. The Fiend should not have lost, and then up until last year, Hell in a Cell was just a fucking joke because of that 2019 match. So
I think the only good thing that came out that scenario is that Goldberg lost to Drew McIntyre. Oh no, it wasn't. That one.
Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar lost to Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, because Drew won the
So
Rumble.
Goldberg lost to who did Goldberg lose to that year? Braun?
Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman, yeah.
Braun Strowman, yeah.
But then
That's
Brock
what
went to Roman Reigns.
That's the only thing that came out that situation was the Braun Strowman shit. Like that was dead ass about it. That nigga dead ass. When Goldberg beat the Fiend, bro, the nigga was buried. It is what it is, man. It just
I
wasn't.
also didn't realize this. Brock Lesnar's only had 79 matches since he came back in 2012.
Yeah, because he only did pay-per-views for a good minute.
Yeah, actually.
Every other pay-per-view
for
was,
like a month or two, and then fucking did.
It was come out, Paul Heyman promo, leave, show up at the next.
Did he actually have a match on WWE TV at all in this run?
I don't think they did.
I don't think so.
Hold on.
Like,
I'm
how
looking
was-
at, I've seen a lot of live events and I've seen a lot of PLEs. I'm not seeing a lot of Raw and SmackDown.
Because what would have happened?
He was supposed to do that tag match with Cody against Roman and I think it was Solo after Mania 39, and then he turned on him.
He's had one match on TV since then. He's had one match on TV since he came back in 2012. You remember what match that was?
Was that like last year?
It was Brock Lesnar versus
Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston.
When you beat Kofi Kingston
In 9 seconds.
7 seconds.
7 seconds.
Yeah, 7 seconds.
I was being
I
nice.
came
9
in,
seconds.
I believe. 7 seconds. That's his only match on TV.
Man,
Damn,
I
Cody.
ain't gonna lie. That shit
Hey,
was-
Thomas, welcome in.
You said
Welcome.
we've been here about a year, but yeah, welcome in.
Hello.
Well,
All right, Thomas.
yeah, he's had one match on WWE TV. That is hilarious.
One match in 13 years.
In 13 years on TV.
In 7 seconds.
Second fucking match, bro.
Every other one.
And
The-
that-
Mind you,
the
they paid
first
him.
match back was at Extreme Rules 2012 when he lost to Cena.
The season opener of SmackDown.
Yep. That was when there was that was
That was when they moved to Fox.
That was
the movie
when
Fox.
after
That's
Cold
when we
Mania.
named. Also, what is up with them being in LA for these big shows like that? Because their first match, their first SmackDown when they went to Fox was in the Staples Center.
LA, dog. The stars
Don't you mean
out.
don't you mean the cryptocurrency arena? Let me stop playing. That shit's ass. That man,
Curse.
Crypto.com.
The Crypto.com Center.
But yeah, everything else for Brock Lesnar has been either a live event or PLE.
That's just crazy.
Listen,
That's
that was
bad.
shit. Every
But
time
yeah.
she started to go south, that's where Vince was like, all right, call Brock. What you doing?
For
But
real.
yeah, these Saudi shows, I'm not feeling. Like last year's run of PLEs internationally have been really good. Like Leon French showed out.
Fuck friends.
Oh, damn.
Damn, nigga,
Man
you
got a personal vendetta against France.
damn, nigga, you don't fuck with French fries, nigga. What you got going on over there, man?
Do French fries really come from France,
French
though?
bread?
Nah, Belgium.
You mad?
You ain't fucking with the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower came from France, nigga.
There's one in Vegas. It'll be alright.
You said the actual title? Tower?
Not even the Eiffel Tower. The Statue.
You mean the Statue of Liberty? You fucking dummy.
Statue of
You
Liberty?
dumb, nigga.
The Eiffel Tower is where, nigga?
You dumb. You dumb, nigga.
The Eiffel Tower is where, nigga?
You dumb.
He said there's one in Vegas. That's what he said.
The Eiffel Tower is where?
There's one in Vegas too.
The Eiffel Tower is where, sir? Paris, France.
Who?
I don't give a fuck about friends, nigga. I just want you to know that.
I'm looking at like all the events that they've had, that WWE has had, that are either scheduled or have happened already. And I just came across Monday Night Raw this past the Netflix premiere, and of course, 5.24 on Cage Match. Now I've been wanting to talk about this for a minute because I know that the 7 of us currently here, and then the hosts that are not able to be here tonight, all saw pretty much what was going on in terms of like this felt like Saturday Night's main event like a few weeks ago.
Felt like a glorified house show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where you only had 4 matches. It was a lot of pomp and circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
But and I can understand people that are upset about it because it was supposed to be a weekly show, it's supposed to progress storylines, this, that, and the other, blah 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 blah. Listen, it's the premiere. It's one show.
Yeah.
And you got everybody coming in, and you got everybody excited for whatever. And the matches themselves, pretty good.
They're good.
There were only 4 matches. The opening match felt like WrestleMania 40 Part 2. I'm pretty sure we said that out loud while watching this match. And I'm all for appealing to the casual fan every once in a while, because that was their one shot to be like, okay, we're on Netflix now. This is our first show. You might not know what's going on, but you probably know everybody here.
Now let me cut you off right there. It fucking worked because they're the #1 show on Netflix right now.
Sure did.
Over Squid Game, which is huge.
And
You fucking with Squid?
And I guarantee you,
Hell
come the 13th, it's gonna be business as usual.
Back to
I would rather see what they do on show 2 rather than show 1.
2, 3, 4, and so
Just to
on.
let y'all know,
Football,
Sheamus
week 1 don't
versus
matter.
Sheamus versus Kaiser. Gable,
Women's Intercontinental.
the women's IC title final.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gable versus I lied. Gable versus Penta, most likely.
Most likely.
Definitely.
Priest versus Balor in a street fight.
Yup.
Those are better matches on card.
Yeah, on card, yes.
Yeah.
And that's just the confirmed matches.
I ain't fucking with
Rapid
Finn
more.
Balor versus Damian Priest. I'm not fucking with that.
Honestly, this feels like what should have been like Damian Priest and Finn Balor, and of course Rhea and Liv from the other day.
I thought you said
No.
of course.
And of course, all of those needed to be.
After this match, no matter
Yeah.
what happens, the feud is done.
The feud is done. It should have been done back in October.
And Finn Balor's gonna win the World Heavyweight Championship.
Finn Balor needs to win. Honestly, Finn Balor needs to win.
That means he's going to be on SmackDown, brother, for that.
That's fine.
Finn Balor now needs to
That'll
win,
work.
or like this match needs to have some implications for the implosion of Judgment Day. Because wrap this up. Judgment Day has nothing else now. Liv doesn't have the titles anymore. Finn and JD don't have the titles anymore. What are they doing? Wrap this up. Use the elevate Dom and be good to go.
They're ornaments, man.
Pretty much.
They done changed.
Alright,
They done changed from Ultra Bridge to the other side, bro. That should be it.
Ornaments as hell, man.
They like as soon as they drop Ultra Bridge, like yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's
wrap
over.
this up, bro. Wrap this up.
I think they said Damien's going to SmackDown.
I'm fine with that.
I saw that.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I am fine with that.
I'm fine with that.
You can even have to compete for the mid card title. I know he's main event material, but we need some more mid carders on SmackDown.
I've
man,
been saying that we need to put these main event guys in the mid card because they just need to be in the mid card. They need to be doing something. They need to be. They are guys that fight for titles. That's what I think those guys are. If you put main event, Roman Reigns a few years ago thought that was a downgrade, nigga. No, that's you elevating someone else, nigga.
Indeed.
I mean, from a caliber of on a caliber of a person of Roman Reigns to him, that is a downgrade.
That was in 2018, though. That nigga
That's
was
like
2018. He didn't care.
Right now, yeah.
That's like, how can I explain it? It's like Triple H in 2002 getting the European Championship.
Oh.
Oh.
If you put it like that, then never mind.
Well, picture somebody like a Damian Priest versus a Shinsuke for the United States title, right? You got a main eventer in pretty much both.
Shinsuke
should have beat AJ at a fucking
of course.
A couple years ago.
Yeah, of
course.
I'm saying you have two top tier main event material people fighting.
So upper mid card, upper
titles.
mid card.
Exactly. Put them over there to raise the fucking mid card title, make it feel like it's just below the WWE title. You know what I'm saying? Not like when Logan Paul had
And they can do
it.
exactly what Gunther did.
For whatever fucking reason.
Because what Gunther did with the Intercontinental title, it felt more important than the Universal title.
Besides the fact that Roman Reigns wasn't at work.
But still.
Yeah.
I think what you have to do with the mid card titles, the person who is holding the mid card titles right now should have at least a 1 year reign. What that does is that you at least give. Well, it also depends on the person that's holding the belt too. Like let's look at the ring races real quick. That nigga's title reign was good. Was because for one he had a long title reign.
He's talking about Gunther.
And the opponents he was going against. So I think with the world championship, I don't think you should hot potato that motherfucking championship. But I don't think you should just start hot potatoing the mid card titles. That's not how you build the prestige of the titles.
I don't think either world title right now needs a reign longer than 400 days.
You ain't fucking with that Roman reign?
I said right now. After that, we don't need 400 days. Over 400 days. I think Cody, if he doesn't lose it at Mania, which I think he's losing at Mania.
He's not.
On SummerSlam, that is starting to get too long. Even if he turns heel, I'm gonna just say it's starting to get too long.
I've said
That's
that.
fair.
Cody, I thought Cody should have dropped the title at Royal Rumble. To me, because this title reign to me is too goddamn long. Like face champions aren't supposed to have the championship for that long. It just don't work like
That's
that.
the part. So my thing about it is, right? My theory on that, you could be a face. You can be. Because it worked for Cena, it worked for Punk for like a year. It worked for. You just gotta be
smart.
Like if Gunther was to turn face and still talk like that, I think a lot of people would be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing about it is, the reason Punk had the title for 1 year and John didn't have that motherfucker back because he already had a storyline that was at least going to take him.
No, but I'm talking about like in the way like the style with the championship was. Like Punk, he went through some avenues to keep the championship.
In the beginning, I don't know if y'all looked at Punk's opponents in the beginning, but outside of Cena, them niggas was ass.
I mean, you can say the same thing about Gunther though, in any kind of championship run. Because
I mean,
in terms of who he was defending against, he beat Ricochet for it. Beat Ricochet multiple times over since then.
I mean, thank God.
Shinsuke Nakamura at 2022 Shinsuke Nakamura, who was losing every match.
It's Shinsuke.
Sheamus.
That's Sheamus.
Rey Mysterio, which at the time, Kofi Kingston, although that was a non-televised match, a non-title match. Ricochet again. These are just TV matches. Braun Strowman, which that's a formidable opponent. That was just a regular SmackDown in January 23.
I think Ricochet kept losing. and you want to?
That's a good thing.
And y'all want to tell me that Ricochet is good?
Madcap Moss.
That's a name drop.
See, but the thing about it is, with a mid-card title, you can kind of get away with that shit. With a world title,
Xavier Woods. These are title matches here. Xavier Woods.
is on.
Johnny Gargano at a house show.
What's the
Mustafa
problem?
Ali at Night of Champions. Which Mustafa Ali looked like he was about to win that match.
Hey,
that was a good match.
I wouldn't
Riddle at Money in the Bank in 23.
Riddle. That's Riddle.
Riddle again. Oh, that was the Super Show.
Before he got fired.
Before he got fired.
Yeah.
Chad Gable, Drew McIntyre.
Yeah. Chad Gable, Drew McIntyre. Yeah.
Who is Shanky?
That's the hottest tag team on Raw.
I'm unfamiliar. It was the Super
Shanky was the Indian guy that was dancing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He had a 5-minute
Yeah.
match against him at a house show. I'm just looking at that. Seth Rollins. Oh, that was a World Heavyweight title match against Seth Rollins, a dark match. Ciampa on Raw. Bronson Reed in 23. Bronson Reed, who wasn't the monster that he is now. Multiple times Bronson Reed. Sami Zayn. Gable again. The Miz. Kofi Kingston again.
That Miz match was fine. I ain't gonna lie.
Once the calendar turned to 2023, that's when the matches, at least that's when the opponents started to get better for Gunther.
That's what you should have. Like with the champion, your first few matches should be against niggas that you like. You should really beat these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And then after a while,
the front of the line niggas, the ones that never got out.
The straight out of catering niggas. You should get them niggas, and you should put them. You should put them in the front. That should be the first nigga that you go against. But over time, your opponent should get better and better until you get to the motherfucker that's supposed to beat you for that title.
Yeah, it went from Gable to Jey Uso back to it was Dom against Dom. It was a title match. In terms of immediately before Sammy beat him at WrestleMania.
Like I'm just saying, like, if we look at Punk's opponents when he was WWE champion, I'm just gonna go over him.
That nigga lost that to
Because I don't think y'all remember, bro.
They made that nigga lose to
Which reign? Summer of Punk?
The Summer of Punk one, not the first one.
They made this nigga lose to
Alberto Del Rio.
I just want y'all to know that, man.
Didn't he cash in on him?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Alberto cashed in on him. Yeah, that's money in the bank.
I'm gonna look this shit up for y'all, man. Cause this shit, where is that nigga at?
Summer of Punk was
2011 or 2012?
2011, 2012.
That's the first one. I need the second one. John Cena, Alberto Del Rio. Yeah, because at first CM Punk won. He had got the belt. Del Rio got the belt. Then Del Rio dropped it to Cena, and then Cena dropped it back to Del Rio. Shit was mad fucking weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
I'm gonna show y'all the
weird time.
It was a very weird time.
I'm gonna show you the niggas that he was really going against aside from John Cena.
Go ahead.
He lost it to The Rock.
Yep.
This nigga had multiple matches with Ryback.
That's when
That's when they were trying to push him.
That was the Vince decision.
Yeah.
He had a match with Daniel Bryan. He had 2 matches with Daniel Bryan. I mean, that's Kane.
Oh man, 2012 Kane.
Wait,
Jericho.
Okay.
Mark Henry. Dolph Ziggler. And Alberto Del Rio.
I don't know if you call that an impressive roster list.
I don't agree with your sentiment. I think that's impressive.
Mind you, this nigga.
Low key,
this nigga Punk was feuding with Del Rio for damn near 3 months. Until he got the Dolph Ziggler.
I was about to say that. Yeah, because he was the Hell in the Cell, all that shit. I remember all that.
This nigga went from Del Rio to Jericho, not from Del Rio to Ziggler to Jericho to Mark Henry, who he had 3 matches in a row with. Jericho again had the match with Daniel Bryan.
That's 2012. That's 2013 Mark Henry, basically.
Yeah.
2012, 2013.
The Kane went to a no contest. Then they had a triple threat match with CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and Kane.
Oh, Team Hell No?
Team Hell No.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan, John Cena and Big Show, John Cena, Ryback. This nigga was feuding with Ryback for dead ass 4 months, bro.
Yep. I didn't realize you could finally. I finally figured that. I finally figured out how you could just see all of the championship reigns there.
Before he dropped it to The Rock, bro. That shit is crazy. That nigga's opponents was garbage, bro. This is how it is. That nigga's opponents was garbage. Aside from Cena and then maybe Jericho. Maybe.
So to put it in context, he wasted time on Del Rio and Mark and Ryback from better half a year.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And there's been a time where John Cena was going through a midlife crisis because he lost the Rock at Mania.
Midlife crisis.
Del Rio went from a world heavyweight champion to wrestling in fucking high school gyms, bro. That shit's crazy.
Bro, not even.
He went from being a 4-time world champion to wrestling in the high school gym.
Coming out in the fucking fancy ass cars with the fucking scarf and all of that.
Yeah, the scarf. Yeah.
To high school gyms, bro.
Not even.
I remember.
John Cena.
I remember. It was in 2012 when I remember this was when he was when he was super over with that. My father had just gotten a brand new white drop top Camaro. He pulled up to my driveway with his music playing. That's what it felt like to be out to watch Alberto Del Rio.
And it's crazy because Del Rio deadass got the world. He was world heavyweight champion and WWE champion in the same year.
Crazy.
He was
in the same year.
Crazy, right?
I never even liked him like that. Like his gimmick was over, but I never liked him in the ring. And I was just like, okay, I can't.
You said,
So
hey,
he's alright.
How do y'all feel about this comment? That's why it's still on the screen.
I definitely think that twice in a lifetime should have never happened.
It should have never happened. It should have been one and done, in my opinion.
Like I get that. I mean, because we had twice in a lifetime, that ended up leading to the pipe bomb promo. The fact that Dwayne is in the main event of WrestleMania next year and I'm not makes me sick. Like we don't get that if that's not if that doesn't happen.
Exactly.
I definitely don't think you needed the title for that though. Like I definitely think if you were gonna have Cena versus Rock again, the fact that Cena got to get his redemption should have been enough to sell the story. You didn't need to then put the title in there, only for the Rock to then change the design anyway.
Yeah, just
you could have taken the title out of that
WWE
picture completely.
Title should never do this. You fucking spun that bitch.
Hey man.
Hey.
He did not like that shit at all.
Disrespecting this shit out to the title.
And I'm looking back at Roman Reigns' Universal title reign. We were talking about opponents and stuff.
That's his. I think his shit was good though. I think Roman's shit was good though.
Because we had Jey Uso in his first defense at Gold Rush in Orlando. All these were the Thunderdome. Braun Strowman on SmackDown. Jey Uso in that I Quit Hell in a Cell. Kevin Owens in the TLC match. Kevin Owens again.
All of those were good.
Those good.
KO has legitimate beef with this motherfucker, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if he low-key hates him in real life.
Kevin Owens has challenged Roman Reigns for the title 4 separate times.
They did actually, at one point.
They fucked up that handcuff spot on that fucking last man standing.
That was fucked up.
That's neither here nor there.
Oh yes.
Daniel Bryan twice in a row. Daniel Bryan and Edge at a triple threat. Daniel Bryan again.
Smash them, stack them, and pay.
Yep.
Daniel Bryan against Cesaro.
Wow, that was in the time where niggas was like Cesaro should have won that shit.
I didn't look at that time.
That was before
he left.
That was before Cesaro left too.
They're not even in this company anymore.
Rey Mysterio.
He actually should have won that match.
Yeah, he should have.
Yeah, that's when niggas was like, if Cesaro's gonna win a real championship, that should have been the time. But I was like, nigga, it's Roman. That nigga's not dropping that shit.
It's over.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio again.
When he threw
Edge,
Dom out the ring.
John Cena at SummerSlam. Finn Balor.
Should have lost that match.
Finn Balor again at Extreme Rules.
That
one
nigga came back to life.
Demon Finn. That was Demon Finn. Lesnar for the first time at Crown Jewel. Sami Zayn lost to Seth by disqualification at the Rumble.
That's canon.
Goldberg at Elimination Chamber.
Thank God.
That was a Saudi show.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah, that was
the unification match against Lesnar at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Riddle, which is a really good match.
Great match.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Lesnar at SummerSlam 22, that last man standing, which was a really good match. I think once the fans got back, the matches got really good.
Brought a fucking
he had a whole backhoe, just like I'm gonna lift the ring up.
Lifted the fucking ring.
That match casually got me back into wrestling.
And the timing Roman had to do for that roll was insane. That timing when the
that roll,
yeah, that timing was crazy.
You want to know who booked that match?
Trips.
Nope, Vince McMahon did.
What?
Wait, hold on. Well, yo, Orlando. You Vince McMahon?
Huh?
Let me walk up the set now.
I'm not Vince McMahon.
And then we had the era of interferences. Like the last man standing match, of course, there was gonna be interference there, but then it was Drew McIntyre Clash at the Castle. That's Drew's. That was Drew losing because of Solo coming in. Logan Paul at Crown Jewel, which I don't think that was.
I think he won clean that match.
I think he won clean. Kevin Owens again at the Rumble, which that was the pop of the century when Sami Zayn hit him in the back.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn at Elimination Chamber, Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 39,
Mm-hmm.
Jey Uso in Tribal Combat, which was a stinker of a match.
Mm-hmm.
LA Knight at Crown Jewel, which was a really good match to elevate LA Knight. The Fatal 4-Way at the Rumble, which people were upset about that because they thought, if Roman was gonna lose the title, it would have been right there. I'm like, WrestleMania is right here, like
right around the corner.
Cody won
right
on that night anyway, and then he lost to Cody at Mania.
Like I remember when niggas was like, I remember when Roman Reigns went against LA Knight, and niggas was like, oh, LA Knight is gonna win. I'm like, no, nigga, he's not, bro. No, he's not. And I was like,
there's to elevate him.
Not even that, niggas. I said after this match, y'all niggas gonna start hating LA Knight, and niggas started hating LA Knight after this match.
Who was Cena facing out here? I know his call.
John Cena.
Solo.
Wasn't it Austin Theory?
Yeah, Theory
at WrestleMania 39.
It was
it was Theory.
It was Austin Theory.
Yeah. And then he lost to Solo after that.
He lost to Solo at SummerSlam.
No.
And then then he contemplated retirement after that.
He didn't lose to Solo, bro. Solo whooped his fucking ass, bro. He spiked him like fucking 17.
Like five times or shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Nigga whooped the shit out of his ass, man.
Then the next time he cut a promo,
Yeah. He sold that good. John sold that good.
Like dead ass. That's when I thought Triple H was. I was like, bro, Triple H is finna book this nigga. He's finna put a rocket to this nigga and book him down the league. Boy, this nigga went to that T-Move Tribal Chief shit, and I was mad, man.
I was dominant though.
Hey, recently though, Solo has he's gotten better.
As soon as he stopped trying to be Roman instead of just being himself.
Yeah.
I saw it when the Most Machine Guns was there. It's like any place, anytime. All right, bet.
This man came out there. I got tickets. They're right here, bro.
I got tickets.
Over me.
Got tickets.
And he pulled and he got the shirt as well, man. That was hilarious.
That
I live.
Hello, Liv.
What up, Liv?
I live.
I ain't gonna lie, because some matches with Cody was ass. We're gonna know, man. That shit was ass, man.
Solo versus Cody?
I was not fucking with that shit, man.
The Hell in a Cell was that
The Hell in a Cell?
Yeah, when they had Hell in a Cell.
That was a steel cage match?
Yeah, steel cage.
Oh, steel cage match.
I'm talking about no. Them shits was ass before Roman got back. But after it started getting, that match was good.
Why are you relying on Roman Reigns? That nigga is
relying. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Tom.
I'm upset something I did not mean.
Let me ask you something, dark ass nigga.
Say what you gotta say.
Did you like Cody Rhodes title reign before Roman got there?
Yeah, AJ. That shit was fun. I'm fun with the AJ matches.
What about the summer match?
Which one? Yeah.
Nigga, the ones that happened
the tag match?
Roman got back.
The tag match?
No, before Roman got back.
Nigga, there was a tag match. That's all they had. Really.
Let me make
Cody
sure.
Rhodes has had 8 title matches. Well, including the one where he won the match. He's had 8.
Oh, okay.
It was AJ at Backlash. Logan King Queen in the ring.
Oh, that Logan match was fun.
Solo
for him.
Solo at SummerSlam.
I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. I hate how good Logan Paul is in the ring because fuck that dude, bro.
Right.
I'm gonna actually show you what this nigga Cody was doing. That he won against Roman.
This nigga literally just said it.
I've been reading it out loud.
He literally just said it.
I wasn't even finished.
Oh damn! Okay, my bad.
He got the Solo at SummerSlam, which was their first match against each other for the title.
And Roman came back.
So then it was Kevin Owens at Bash in Berlin. Solo again on SmackDown, which was I believe the first. I think that was the first SmackDown on USA.
That was a cage match.
That was the cage match, and then it was Kevin Owens again at Saturday Night's Main Event. And this has lasted
about to be a goddamn ladder match.
277 days. So as of right now, 277 days.
I haven't been mad at it.
Then what about his match against Shinsuke? Y'all forgot about that?
For the title?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right here.
He's fucking lying.
No, I'm kidding now.
Who you lying? What are you lying?
I don't remember that one.
I legitimately read the whole list.
Yeah, what's 8 times 6?
Well, no, we're not gonna do this again. We're not.
You almost said the correct answer. What is it?
What's the answer?
48.
This man said 19 times 19 was 81. I think
that's wrong.
Shush.
That's wrong.
Shush. It's
I caught the tail end of that.
8 times 6 is 48.
It's 48. Okay, good job.
Yeah, 19 times 98 is 361.
19 times 19 is 81.
He was y'all Pavloved him into answering that question. Y'all know that, right? Y'all really Pavloved him into doing that.
I ain't going.
Pre-recorded.
Me personally, I ain't gonna lie.
You broke him.
I honestly forgot he was. Wait, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso were tag team champions for 9 days. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that happens. That was a thing.
I knew they were champions. I didn't remember it was that short.
Yeah, that shit was so random.
Yeah.
That shit was so fucking random, bro.
Just because of the
this nigga said called you Rick and Keel. That's crazy.
Rick and Keel.
Because he had the yips.
I need context on that. I did not know.
Rick and Keel.
That's the context right there.
I was gonna say,
okay, I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you the story. Some of the viewers probably know. Rick and Keel was a dominant pitcher coming up from high school and college and shit. And what is that? The minor leagues. The nigga came to the majors, threw like 7 wild pitches, and gave up like 8 runs in the game. And one inning.
But his hitting, he was a good hitter though. I'm not gonna lie, he was a good hitter.
He revived his career because he was a great fielder and a pretty good hitter.
But his pitching was ass.
You can say Rick Ankiel was sort of a two-way. It just wasn't.
Rick and Keel is the most obscure reference of 2025.
This nigga Josh said he got a slander.
What is that profile pitch from, by the way?
Do you feel him, sir?
Do you feel him?
I'm not feeling this title right now. I don't give a fuck about them AJ matches. I don't give a fuck about them matches, honestly. I don't give a fuck about them solo matches.
This title has been like a 6.5.
Be honest, bro. This shit been a 5. This shit been a 5.
6.5.
It's been a solid
5.5. It's been a 5.5.
I've gotten to the point where I'm ready for Cody Rhodes to move on. I've gotten to that point.
I like this Kevin Owens dynamic and Kevin Owens because win the title.
Listen. I'm not even gonna front, bro. I'm not gonna even front. I know
he
there's
could lose
for like him at Cody versus I think they said Cena or whoever the fuck at Mania. I will not be mad if KO wins it at the Rumble.
I wouldn't.
You can run it back with you can run it back with KO and Cena.
I want.
We have to.
And that you know what that would be? That would be low key a passing of the torch because I'm having Cena lose that match.
I mean, KO beat Cena in his debut though.
I'm like, how's it passing the torch? Them niggas the same age.
I was thinking, like KO beat Cena in his
I was
debut.
gonna say they came in a different generation.
What's good, Josh?
What's happening, Josh?
Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Maybe I'm tripping. Hold on.
This is Cody Rhodes' longest title reign. Personally.
Let's see.
Ain't John Cena in his 40s though?
John Cena's 47 and Kevin Owens is 45.
So how'd that pass to the torch?
Wait, for real?
No.
What?
You're passing the
Cane at that point. The torch moment.
No, you don't even know how to pass math. Get the fuck out of here. Don't ask me that question.
What you mean?
He didn't pass math. I will give him credit for that.
That's a lie.
He didn't pass his math course.
That's passing the cane, not the fuck.
Mention D though. Hey, not right. That's actually
did you though?
Crazy.
I think he was using your phone, brother.
Oh damn, Olivia!
You might have been using some.
Not. They would have.
You might have been looking. You might have been using some illegal programs, brother.
You go, well, I have to go to a testing center to take my final exam. What you mean?
What that supposed to mean, brother?
But it was packed,
That
legit.
was-
Like the line was like right across in the next building.
You could have had somebody do your test for you, brother.
No, that wouldn't have been possible. They were required to show your ID.
I'm looking back at Cody Rhodes' Intercontinental Championship reign back in 2011, 2012. He beat Ezekiel Jackson for it.
Ezekiel Jackson.
I forgot that even happened
Jackson.
too.
Wait, did y'all know that Ezekiel Jackson is the last ECW champion?
That is, I didn't know that actually. That was a Jeopardy question a few months back.
I didn't know that was a Jeopardy question. I did not know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he beat Christian Ford in the last episode of ECW.
Yep.
They retired that motherfucker.
I did not know that. Thank you for the information.
Yeah, Ezekiel Jackson, Ted DiBiase. Well, he beat Ezekiel Jackson again in a shorter match for that. Ted DiBiase, you won a battle royal for it, or you won a battle royal that defended. Sheamus, although it was by disqualification. John Morrison, Booker T twice, and then he dropped it to the Big Show.
Hey, man,
2012 was a wild time.
Oh Lord.
Hey man,
Big
I don't give a fuck what nobody said. That classic IT championship was ass. It is what it is, man.
I like the white strap, bro. I don't know why. I don't know why people don't like it.
The white strap one you're talking about, or the
Yeah.
or
The white strap one.
Yes,
the
Josh,
black-
he lost it to the Big Show.
The white strap one, the black strap one. That shit was hard.
Black. I like the black strap.
Which one you
I
prefer?
like both of
The one from the Attitude Era? That
The
shit?
oval one is the best one.
The oval?
You want to strap that ass up?
Because the original Intercontinental Championship was gold. It wasn't even gold. That motherfucker was like.
I think two people heard.
It was like damn near
I heard you.
It's like it was a brass color with a red ass WWF logo on that shit. That shit was fucking ugly, bro. The white strap one didn't come around until about. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. It was either Razor or Diesel, but either way, that shit went around the WWE that fucking long. It was only in the WWE for a year.
This new design, I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me.
They could dead ass do it.
Obviously, I fucked with it. I went and bought one. But
Damn, they're doing that for the women's. Damn.
Crazy niggas do crazy things.
Oh,
crazy! You said crazy niggas do crazy things. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm still not happy about the fact that they changed the design immediately after K-Dub ordered it. Like a week later.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying.
nigga, pissed me off, bro. I said, ain't no fucking shop, bro. Y'all decide, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever, dog.
That's definitely a ball up top moment. You just gotta keep.
Got to take the L.
You could have took that shit back and got the other one.
You want her
Bro,
to throw
I'm
it back?
Mom, son, they don't send. The shit was already ordered, and it was
You want
moved to
her-
my girl's house, and she sent it here.
You want her to throw it back?
What?
Honestly though, how long would it
what?
take? How long did it take once you shipped it from where in Virginia?
Yeah.
From Virginia to Guam, how long was that transit? Like 2 weeks?
No, it wasn't that long.
Well, at least he got his package. Some niggas ain't get their fucking package.
Hey man, I
My
want
other package will be here, but it's not.
Like a week?
Man, nigga, fuck your belt, nigga.
You still not gonna tell us which belt it is, huh?
Nah, I might have to show on the wrestle soon, man.
Hopefully it looks. Hopefully
Shit,
everything
even if
works
it
out
get here by Sunday.
It should be here tomorrow. If it's not here tomorrow, it should be here tomorrow. If it's not here tomorrow, I'm fighting. That's it.
You go open a box of that motherfucker going to be a cardboard championship. That shit would be crazy. That shit is wild as fuck.
Then I'm gonna send it to you as your payment, nigga.
And I'm gonna give that shit to a child in need. Fuck you talking about.
So you're right.
Child in need.
Child in need.
What the fuck was that?
Hey, what was that sound?
Who's kissing? Yo, nephew kissing?
No.
What? No way. He sat up like
Why he sat up like he did something wrong? He said,
Yo, who
you
was,
cat it the fuck out of that.
He looks suspicious as hell.
Why he always do that, yo? Why he be on his phone just looking? Like,
He texting the group chat, man.
you texting the group chat? Oh, you on r/PO?
Of course, I would know that. You've been on Reddit before.
Is that real, right?
What you on Reddit for?
Nigga, if you want to see the OF, just go on Reddit or Batty Hub. That's it, man.
Oh, you on there for the leak?
That's it, man.
Batty Hub.
That's it, man. That too Lexi, too legit. Sometimes you gotta, right now.
This is getting
Too Lexi, too legit.
Man.
What is he on?
I feel like it kind of feel like Paul, the spirit of Matthew was trying to come in here, and I don't like that shit, man. That shit is crazy, man.
Spirit of
Can we
Matthew.
just stop talking about this?
Crazy.
Yeah. One thing I want to talk about before we close the show up for the night. We are coming up on 1 year of our podcast kicking off on YouTube.
What I want for this is for all the moments or all the best moments to be collected, and I narrate it in a video, or we narrate. It's up to you guys. The original 3 is not the original 3 anymore. It's technically just the original 2. It's just the original 2. Original 2, you know what I'm saying? So,
it's okay. we got a better big 3 on WrestleSubs.
Oh.
As we do.
So wait, guys, they try to put us in a.
You can't count the other nigga. He ain't here.
God, they putting us in a handicap match because that nigga running the ring. He run. So what are you supposed to do?
That's fucked up.
We get Bam Bam.
Oh, buddy.
We get Bam Bam.
Yeah,
you gotta get Bam.
Yeah.
Huh? You gotta get
Bam Bam Bigelow.
That nigga need a special. Let me stop playing.
AKA Low.
That's a Civil War, dog.
But yeah,
I need a special.
Civil War.
That's what I want. I want to.
Oh, y'all can just get loaf.
I said Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah, same shit.
Yeah, that's same shit.
It's the same thing.
Yo, loaf, defend yourself, brother.
It's the same thing.
But yeah, definitely get a collection of all the stuff like that. That and I was thinking about running a Jeopardy game for old time's sake of our best moments to see if we can remember
yes,
what happened and stuff like that.
There's going to be some moments that I'm going to have to cut out for other reasons.
But
who said 9 times 9 is 18?
And all I'm
what in the world?
No, it's not that.
And all I'm gonna say is that Matthew Matthew has been replaced in the big 3. Raro taking his place.
Who was a Hulk Hogan apologist?
That nigga Matt.
I just know you gotta go like this. Just when you laugh. He does the lean.
I'm done, bro.
He does the lean. Timber. He does the lean. He does the lean out the frame, yo. That nigga said lean with it, rock with it. Lean.
Fat Joe said lean back.
But because of how calendars work, of course, our show won't be on the exact day of. It'll be the day after for all of that. But stay tuned for that. We got some big plans for that. Hopefully, everyone can still make it out for that schedule-wise. It's gonna be February. It's actually gonna be Valentine's Day. Now to think about it. For what? Because did we start the 13th, or was it like week after that? Going back to our first upload.
Well, shut.
Our first upload.
Wait, I want to see my first episode.
Whatever Wednesday that is. Hold on.
It was a Sunday, right? Y'all did on the first Sunday.
Yes.
We did. We did. Because we were supposed to do it Wednesday, but then the file got corrupted. but I think we did.
Oh, they go to Big 3. On the first episode.
February. So February 18th is actually
the 18th. That's
18th.
the day, but we're gonna do it the week. That's fine.
The week, the week after that, or the 15th. No,
it makes sense. It makes sense.
19th.
It makes sense for us to do it the 19th. That's
19th,
literally the day after.
I was looking at January for whatever reason for my calendar.
Literally the day after. So
yeah, the 19th.
But the first real episode was supposed to be like February 5th or some shit like that.
But somebody forgot to record. Somebody forgot to record.
Oh.
But I guess
we ain't talking about that though.
I guess that's the anniversary of my
We don't talk about that part. We don't talk about that
part. Of the prostitution.
That's tough.
Sorry.
Damn.
What a perfect way to end it. Y'all have a good night, y'all.
See y'all later.
Now go home and smoke some more crack.